Hello. It's been a while since I've done this. I don't know if anyone here has been lucky enough to be propositioned by a girl, a real attractive girl, my girlfriend, and she likes to have baths with me, and it's real romantic being naked in a tub with someone. But my mind ruins things like this. I can't help but think it's because she thinks I stink. Like, yeah, Alan, it'd be really hot if you brush your teeth with me after this. If you are what you eat, why are zombies so dumb? I like adhesives. Horses are used for making glue. So, what is superglue made of? Is it unicorns? Is superglue proof of unicorns? I hate Facebook. It ruins nights out. When you're out and you're being harassed like that by someone and you're having a good time, and then they're like, okay, wait, let's stop having a good time for a second to pretend like we're having a good time for this picture. So you stop to take a picture, and then you know they're going to write, LOL, what a great time we were having. But you weren't really having a good time. You were stopping having a good time to take a picture. And I hate LOL. How many of you write LOL, and how often do you actually laugh out loud? I'm going to stand here for a second so you can take a picture of me. But don't you dare put it up on Facebook as that time Alan was doing stand-up comedy. Put it up as that time Alan was standing up there doing nothing. I have to check my list. I was walking through the student center at school one day, and there was this booth set up for sexual harassment and information about it. And I was walking with a group of like 4 friends, and I was the furthest friend from the group, from the booth. And this girl at the booth walked past my friends and handed me propaganda about rape, date rape, in the form of a bookmark. As if she was saying, you look like you need this. It made me upset, and it offended me. But then I wrote on the back of it my name and number and said, it had things on it, sorry, I fucked that up. I'm going to start over, let's pretend. Let's pretend like that didn't happen. So, she handed me the bookmark, and it made me angry and upset, and it had things on it like, inappropriate touching or banging someone while they're passed out is considered rape. Like she said, you look like you need this. And it really upset me. So what I did was, I wrote my name and my number on the back of it, and circled those things and said, which one of those things do you want me to do to you later? And gave it back to her. Maybe she was right. I worked for Weedman a few summers ago. Yeah. At Weedman, I killed weeds and my will to live. I like America's Funniest Home Videos. It's fun watching people make a fool of themselves. But I hate that those douche hosts, they're always so bad trying to show up the funny videos. And those audiences that dress up and they're always laughing so hysterically at the horrible jokes. I want to be in the background of one of these audiences when they make a horrible joke and just go like this. Just play the video! Just play the fucking video! You're not funnier than it! A woman called my house the other day asking for my mom. Yeah. And she wasn't home, so I said, who is it? And she said, diabetes. And I said, never call here again. I hung up the phone. I saved my mom's life. I hated working in retail. So I worked at Randy River. And they always had these big neon signs that said $10. And then there would be like a pile of sweaters. And then people would come over to me and ask how much were the sweaters. And I would say $20. And they said, no, the sign says $10. And I'm like, why the fuck did you ask me? I was watching TV the other day, and it was this like diaper commercial with babies frolicking from third world countries. And they said, the tagline of it was that for every bag of diapers you buy, they would give a life-saving vaccine to a baby. That's too much pressure on me. Because now it's like they're saying, if you don't buy these diapers, babies are going to die. I can't deal with that on my conscience. Now I've got a basement full of diapers, and I don't hang out with too many babies. Who's tired of hearing about Michael Jackson? Alright, well you're about to hear about him again. Yeah. Who watched that funeral? Wasn't that fucking crazy? He had a gold fucking casket that he was rolled out in. But I thought, you know, he was like a real media darling. I thought he was just going to pop out of the coffin when they rolled him out on stage, and big puff of smoke, and then you would just hear, Shimona, Shimona, stacks of records would pop up. It would be like, Resurrection, on sale now. But if that didn't happen, I'm sure they would have done like a Jackson 5 reunition tour. That didn't even make any sense. The Jackson 5 are going to reunite. And they would tie him up with strings like a marionette and have him frolicking around on stage. That movie, This Is It, I don't think this is really it. Because This Is It 2 is coming out. And that was it. Thank you.